Good evening, and welcome to the news tonight. A plan for primary school children in Northern Ireland to return to remote learning for a week from 22 March while some secondary school pupils return to class has been scrapped. Thousands of P1 to P3 pupils, plus nursery and preschool children, returned to face-to-face learning on Monday, having been at home since December. The next pupils due back as part of the phased return agreed by the NI executive are secondary school pupils in key exam years, year groups 12 to 14 on 22 March. Under Stormont's original plan, younger children would have gone back to remote learning for that week, to minimize the impact on community infection rates of the secondary school return. However, it is understood that ministers have now agreed those children who have already returned to classes should continue to attend. Confirming the move, First Minister Arlene Foster said education was key. She added, "This is our top priority as we step on the pathway out of restrictions." The DUP leader said children in P1 to P3 and parents had shed tears of joy as they returned to classes this week and resumed their lives. Those year groups should keep attending school up to the Easter break, Mrs. Foster said. Education Minister Peter Weir has tabled proposals that would see all remaining primary school children return to classes on 22 March and all remaining secondary school children return after the Easter holidays, on 12 April. The executive did not make decisions on those proposals when it met to discuss them on Thursday and is now due to re-examine them on Tuesday, when ministers formally review the wider lockdown restrictions still in place across Northern Ireland. "I welcome the decision by the executive today to allow the youngest pupils to continue with face-to-face teaching until the start of the Easter holidays," Mr. Weir said. "I know that many schools, parents, and other pupils want clarity on when more year groups will be returning. I will continue to make the case for all pupils to return as soon as practicably possible and in line with public health advice and scientific evidence." The education minister added, "It is clear that long periods away from the classroom has a significant impact on the mental health and well-being of our children and young people. I am particularly conscious of the disproportionate impact that this has on disadvantaged groups and vulnerable children." Another news now. Alex Beresford has said he did not want Piers Morgan to quit Good Morning Britain after their heated on-air discussion about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The weather presenter clashed with the broadcaster on Tuesday over his comments about Harry and Meghan's interview with U.S. chat show host Oprah Winfrey. Morgan stormed off set during their conversation before stepping down from the ITV program permanently later that day. That's it, very latest. We're back with the latest update at 10:30. Until then, have a very good evening. Go fuck yourself.